The origins of the Merkaba, the Batmobile analogy and the Merkaba central unit. Just like Batman has a Batmobile that secretly houses different vehicles and functions, so too does the Merkaba house multiple prototypes within a central intelligence unit. This unit exists in hidden dimensions, unseen yet always operational. According to ancient echoes, the central sun itself is the secret birthplace of the Merkaba. But this truth stretches deeper. Something enormous occurred long ago. Merkabas were deployed, contracted, and seeded throughout the universe. The Merkaba is not a toy, not for personal pleasure alone. It must be contracted by the Oversoul, your higher divine registry, to activate correctly. Parthenogenesis, the first birth of Merkaba parthenogenetic women, self-birthing mothers, gave rise to the first Merkaba prototypes, living vehicles. These weren't machines, but biocosmic wombs of light that could self-generate, self-travel, and self-heal. Their very existence was an act of parthenogenesis creation, the universe conceiving itself. The Merkaba Wars, when energy became the prize. Once upon a time, there were the Merkaba Wars, a galactic conflict, not over territory, but over energy. Energy is the true currency of the universe. And here was the problem. Beings with low moral inclinations somehow wielded enormous energy reserves. Respect in the universe doesn't bow to morality. It bows to energy density. This is why even those we call evil seem to rise, not because evil commands respect, but because energy itself does. When the masculine principles tried to take over the feminine principles, the balance collapsed. This clash gave birth to the Merkaba Wars. Feminine at the core of Merkaba. At its outer layer, the Merkaba presents itself as masculine, structured, angular, directive, but deeper within. Layer after layer, the Merkaba reveals its feminine essence, nurturing, spiraling, regenerative, womb-like. The secret truth, the Merkaba is feminine at its core. The masculine layer is a protective shell, but the true engine of life is feminine. The chicken or the egg, a cosmic puzzle. Now, let's compare with the ancient question. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? If the egg came first, what laid it? It must have been a parthenogenetic chicken, no rooster needed. If the chicken came first, then it was a parthenogenetic mother, self-born and self-sustaining. Either way, the rooster is secondary, not primary. The first spark was parthenogenesis. The cosmic descent of creation forms from parthenogenetic mothers came the following chain. 1. Androgens, balanced beings of both polarities, able to serve as gatekeepers between prototype worlds and biological realms. 2. Hermaphrodites, more specialized dual carriers of seed and womb. 3. Men, born later as a disposable yet necessary template, designed to carry the principle of sacrifice and linear energy projection. The male biological template has limited circuitry. It cannot close the regenerative loop by itself. This is why men are prone to sacrifice, metamorphosis, and transformation, but not infinite regeneration. The feminine circuit and the mystery of regeneration. The feminine body is a closed-loop circuit. It generates, regenerates, and recycles energy. The male body is a half-circuit, a spear, not a womb. It projects outward, then burns itself in service. The true power of the universe rests in the closed loop of parthenogenesis, the womb of infinite return. Final secret, energy as the universal law, everything, the wars, the prototypes, the principles, reduces to this. The Merkaba is energy made form. The feminine principle births it. The masculine principle carries it, and together they generate the eternal dance of sacrifice, regeneration, and evolution. But never forget, the core of the Merkaba is the feminine mystery, the parthenogenetic womb of light.